Hello, today we are talking about progression and regression exercises. I think that the principle of progression when it comes to like endurance training is that there's this optimal level of overload that should be achieved, as well as an optimal time frame for this overload to occur. The progression principle states that there is a perfect level of overload in between a too slow increase and a too rapid increase. And regression, on the flip side, is basically the opposite. It's more simplifying of the movement patterns and decreasing the range of motion, lessening the load, and slowing the workouts or the progress or whatever you might have it, slowing them down. And I'm going to be performing a few of these exercises for you. So here's some progression exercises. First, I'm going to do some push horizontal. So some chest press. I don't have any dumbbells, but I got some water bottles, so those are basically the same thing, right? So some chest press on the floor. So if you're laying straight back on the floor, very stable, floor's not going anywhere, and you're doing just some simple chest presses with your dumbbells. Pretty stable, pretty easy to do. And then you can progress to like a chest press on a ball. So I don't have like a medicine ball, which would probably be a little bit better, but I got this yoga ball. So if you're kind of back on the yoga ball, you grab your weights, you're kind of having to do the whole balancing act thing again. While, making sure that you're staying stable, get your full range of motion going. Let's see. And then you could progress even to when you have the both weights, you're still, it's easier to keep yourself stable, but then you could progress to a one-arm chest press on the ball. So taking it one step further, you could be on your workout ball, you could be going and trying to keep your this arm either out, or maybe putting it by your hip, trying to keep yourself stable. Just adds another level of overload and training to your workout. You can also do this with push-ups as well. So same kind of type of thing. You can start out with push-ups on your knees. So you can start with your knees and just do push-ups. Very, very stable, very, very easy. Not a whole ton of instability here, but range of motion is definitely impaired. And there's some muscles, like core muscles, that you're not really having to use, mainly just using some upper body. But then you could progress to a push-up on your toes, your classic out all the way on your toes, going all the way down, all the way up. Same type of thing. And then you could even do a decline push-up on a medicine ball would be the next step. Once again, don't have the medicine ball, have this yoga ball. This might be a little difficult, but I guess we'll see how that goes real quick. Whoa. Decline press, same thing. Adds that level of instability, having to use different muscles, different range of motion going down, decline, working different muscles. Same sort of type of thing. And let's see, for my last exercise example, we also have some upper body pulling techniques. So I don't have a pull down bar, but I've got this mop thing, so we can use this. So you can start with some seated like lat pull downs, which again gives you the stability, not moving around too much. Pretty easy to do. Classic lat pull downs. Squeezing when you get here, releasing, making sure you got good eccentric contact with eccentric exercises. There's also, then you could progress to some standing dumbbell rows, which I'll grab my heavy dumbbells again. And you could do some dumbbell rows, even bent over, row, row, row. Same type of thing. And then the last way you could progress from that could be like a one-armed row on one leg. So here goes with that. But you could do one leg, row, 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 same type of thing, row, row, row. Have the switch legs, just increasing the instability, making you use different muscles and different ranges of motion, and getting more stable and getting stronger.